Right.
Man,
this is 2024.
you missed
We
it.
missed you yesterday. Yeah.
You missed it.
My
bro.
bad.
Yeah, you would have loved it. My
I'm
God,
not
anal
sure.
probe. You got an animal probe.
Anal probe? Yeah,
Yeah,
love
by
the
an
bus.
alien. You know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it it was a lot better than I thought it would be. Like Mine's Gaming handled it pretty well until I started. I didn't realize until we did it.
Well, only your first sentence was like a girl, because then you transformed after that and showed your testicles. Remember? Well, only your first sentence was like a girl. So you were, because then you transformed after that and showed your testicles.
Yeah, that's
Remember?
right.
Aliens.
So you were not always a girl. Aliens and shit. That's exactly what happened. Aliens and shit. That's exactly what happened. Thanks, Roger.
Oh boy.
Thanks, Roger.
Oh boy. Can y'all hear a bunch of background? Can y'all hear a bunch of background noise or?
Yeah, like a TV maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now there's no volume at all, guys. Everybody's gone. Is that meant to be like that?
Oh, I'm muted.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Need to let everybody know here that I need it quiet.
Aha, right. Yeah. Yeah.
Who else we
So
got
what else
joining
is Yeah, I was going to say, what else is happening in your life? I don't know if anybody else is coming. Tan asked earlier if Mr. Robot was coming, but I didn't see a reply on that. But maybe Tan's coming. I didn't see any message from Mark this morning, though, but he usually joins, I think.
And Mr. Robot, he never shows up.
Oh, doesn't he?
Nah, he never shows up.
Says he's going to and never actually comes.
Nope.
Oh, well, now you're trash talking him. He'll be here.
Oh, I always trash talk Mr. Robot.
And he still doesn't come?
He's a pain in the butt. You know, he is. Like, we're doing that everything about aliens thing, and he gets to the point where he just forgets.
Oh dear, that's like me. My sister sent this message the other day. She sent on our family group, she sent this message about how, sorry, Dad, that I didn't do this thing for you. Like that son in the Bible who said he'd do the job, and I didn't do the job, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my word, what haven't I done? What haven't I done? What have I forgotten?
That's crazy.
It's all your fault.
It's always my fault. Even when it's not my fault. It's really... Roger and I like vie for first position of whose fault it is.
Yeah, that's right. I was actually going to say that. Beat me to the punchline. See how good you are. You literally beat me to the punchline.
Beat you. I literally beat you.
To the punchline.
To the
Like a
punchline.
bat?
Can you hear me?
With a punchline.
Oh, with a punch.
I beat him with a punchline.
Beat me to the death.
Over the head.
Now I got to figure out what's going on with my audio, because I'm getting weird, like, playback echo and stuff, but
Oh.
Might be when I mute, possibly.
no, it's not you. It's definitely me.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Haven't not heard you.
You guys couldn't hear me when I asked you.
Yeah, we
No,
can hear you.
yeah.
Okay,
We've
can
been
you
able
hear
to hear
me
you?
count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Up to
6,
5,
7,
yeah.
8.
Right, then you I can turn off my freaking volume on my computer, and you guys can still hear me. It's just I can't hear you.
Well, that won't be good. Why do you want to not hear us?
I don't know what to say about that. That's strange.
Wow.
Wow.
But now I gotta
figure out how it is I can
hear you guys while I'm talking. Then again, it is all about me. All about me. Okay, I got it back on.
Well, I didn't come to talk. I came here to sit with my muted microphone and listen to you talk, Roger.
Well,
To your dulcet tones.
my dulcet tones. I love that.
Mm.
I swear, man. You guys down there have like the coolest accent. Seriously.
Told you about that.
She doesn't listen to
Listen
me
to
You
me
either.
did. You did do better. I didn't believe you, but you told me.
You does
it.
You
He
does
does it.
voice. Or how did you say that?
You say it better than I do.
Your dulcet tones.
Your
His
dulcet
dulcet
tones.
tones.
Yes, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Mr.
Fancy
Fancy
Pants.
Pants.
Roger.
Mr.
Fancy
Fancy Pants.
Pants.
Fancy Pants.
I
Just
got the first episode rendering
Rendering
from all the stuff
we did.
oh, which stuff?
The
Our
with
recording.
when we were doing the script and everything.
Dude,
I haven't gotten to the point where you just like put your hands on your head and just started freaking laughing, going crazy.
I watched that again last night just to check.
It's insane.
It's only really funny in context, I think.
You threw your hands at the monitor and you go, Roger, why do you always do this to me?
Why do you, Roger, always do this to me? You're doing it to me again today.
It's like that was honestly. I was being honest with mine. I was like, I told him that was the funnest thing I've done in a long time. We had a ball.
I'm so glad you were happy. It was awesome to introduce your character to the series. I think you should be proud of yourself.
It's epic to a minimum.
Oh dear, Roger. Oh dear, Roger.
See right there, it goes into this weird loop. I'm wondering if it's because I opened my mic up.
Could be.
The big mistake I always do is I freaking use that I go in and use the web browser, not the web browser, but the browser feature in OBS. And it allows you to interact with Skype on OBS directly.
Oh, cool, yes. Right.
But the only problem with it is that it causes issues with the audio and stuff.
Yes, I'm hearing you cut in and out.
That's why I don't usually record with OBS or with Skype.
Right.
That's cool. Yeah, I got
Sorry.
audio and video settings. Yeah, it says right here that I don't have access through that, but it says to grant Skype permission to access your camera, go to your browser settings. The only problem with that is I don't have this on the browser. You know?
Mm-hmm. I'm not following you. Explain that again.
They in OBS you can do the interaction thing, and then when you go in there, they block off audio and video with that. And the only way you can access that is through a browser. This doesn't have a browser.
Like, if you're on Skype, why do you not record straight from Skype? Why do you record? Oh, because you're streaming through OBS. Okay. So you're not recording on OBS, you're just streaming with OBS. Is that right?
Right.
Okay.
Well, I record too, just for backup to make sure.
Yes, but that's what I was asking. Do you record on OBS or do you record on Skype?
I trust my OBS before I trust Skype.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Same with all of the other ones. Like, even when I was doing on mines, I'd rather record on my OBS.
Mm-hmm.
They Mark and them were wanting me to do that link thing up there in the browser, and I told them no, I'll keep doing my OBS. And it sounds like a good idea.
The link thing in the browser. Is there a Minds link thing in the browser?
Yeah, it's up on the HTTP. You can type it into the URL and do it like that with live peer.
I see. Okay.
I tried it a couple times and it was really horrible. So now down here, if you want to record this, you can record it, Bob. Just down on the left-hand side where it says participants, little record dot, just click it. Anybody can do it.
Okay, let me see if I can find it.
Doesn't always work, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't always work. Okay, let's open here. All right. Record. Participants record. All right. Well, we'll see.
Just click it.
All right. It says it started recording.
There you go.
Everybody, you're being recorded.
Give a fancy introduction, Bob Dub. Hello,
Gosh.
Bob Dub.
Hello, Roger. How are you today?
I love it. That's all you gotta say.
Cheerio. Hello, Governor.
Jolly. Pip. Old
Yeah.
chap.
Yo. Hello, Governor.
Exactly.
Jolly. Pip. Old chap.
You see, what is this about boys that they always have to pull the girl's ponytail? You see, what is this about boys that they always have to pull the girl's ponytail? What is it?
Pull the
What is it?
ponytail, and then if they got
Pull
like
the
an apron
ponytail,
on,
and then
you gotta
if they
untie
got
the
like an apron on,
you gotta untie the apron. Pop the bra strap.
Yes, that. What is it with boys? Thing.
I don't know. Seem like a thing to do.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
It's kind of like one of those situations where we have to explain it to.
Hey guys.
Hey
Tam.
now.
Hey, Tam.
Hello everybody.
How you doing?
Good.
I tried it, but I think for a good reference, I probably should switch this over to window capture.
Mark's not here?
Not yet.
Mark is not here.
That's not like him either.
Yeah. He's overly busy with work today.
No, I've got some cool stuff, man. All that conversation that we had with that Mark, what just a sec or whatever his name is, Dave, got it recorded, and that thumbnail that I posted where it said murder time, fun time.
Yeah.
All that's going to be on there. The funny stuff. And
You
then
and Dave.
Yeah, Dave Kelso.
Right.
Is he coming today?
I don't know if he does or not.
Do you invite him?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, what is that?
I haven't heard back from him,
Okay.
but that's fine.
Every time I hear Kelso, I think of that 70s show.
Yeah.
Freaking he was actually the guy that made that show, to be honest with you. I mean, he really was fun.
He's a good guy to have on your show. He talks nonstop. And that's like kind of people you want on your live stream.
The big thing about him, and he doesn't realize it, like he did a review on gay porn. That shit's going everywhere, dude. Broke back down.
That.
I've never, ever freaking had anybody try to give a freaking film review on Brokeback.
Oh, I see. Yeah. We talked about that last week.
Yeah. I couldn't believe he did it.
Who did it?
Dave Kelso.
Dave.
Oh.
Dave.
I don't think I'll ever have a chance to watch that.
I don't think I want to. Freaking my ex-girlfriend in
Oh, I
Kansas.
guarantee if it ever happens, it won't be my choice.
You know, if you keep joining this stream, Chris, and he comes on, he'll just show you video clips. You would have no choice but to watch it.
No.
We saw a few clips last week. That was interesting.
Well, I'm glad I missed it.
to say the least. I mean, he's being nice.
Yeah, I would just dip out. I'd be like, y'all enjoy. That's all that.
Oh, yeah. Or like Roger was saying, oh no, I'm watching that crap.
Well, I knew it was coming down the pipeline when he. Well, see, I seen the He-Man one, and I never knew it was an older one.
I usually don't have an appetite for those kind of stuff as well, but I endured him last week, you know.
Mm-hmm. It was interesting. I'll put it to you that way.
Yeah. So, Chris, what do you think about the new Minds chat? I haven't seen you on there.
I think it's fucking lame as fuck until it made it better.
Dude.
Bob loved it.
It's like I enjoy that it's on Minds now. That's cool.
Yeah, that's super cool.
But they had that freaking 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And then they got rid of it. Yeah, the legacy chat. It was just exactly the same, just
But you see, that's the problem, is that you can't get ahead without making mistakes. I think they took the chat off. They tried the chat on groups, and they tried the chat here, and they tried this version of chat, and blah, 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 blah. And this one now that they've got seems to be one that's really going to work. That it's doing well. Everybody says that they started it too early, but They started it, you know, and now they're catching up and they're doing things and they're
Yeah,
bringing the features in.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know Bob Dub. I know you love mines and want to see it. You know,
I
do great
do.
things, and we all do. But honestly, they're a bunch of amateurs that don't know what the fuck they're doing. And when they do figure something out, it's pure luck. And then they change shit up all the time to make it seem like they're doing something, but really they're just fumbling the fuck around. Because this chat that they just added, they should have did this from the get go.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? There, it's
yeah, yeah.
it's like they want us to bow to them and oh, thank you so much when they did something that should have already been done in the first place.
I don't agree with the idea that freaking they took this chat that we are getting now away and then did the ones here. It made me mad, and now that I'm used to this new one, they're taking this one away and putting the old one back. You know,
Right.
that
That's
just
exactly
I hate-
what we're doing.
I hate changing. I hate changing. All those changes through all those chats have been really hard for me. But you
I
know,
can understand.
they're one step ahead of me, and they may
And
not
instead
be.
of, and the reason that they keep changing it is because they find something that's like a open source type of
Yeah,
code, and then they take it and say, "Hey, we can put it in ours." And then when they put it in theirs, they don't know how to get it to work.
Yeah,
Isn't
that's
that
what
just
the that's what the
code is
feeling is.
doing?
A Matrix chat, and I think this time around they're doing their own thing with the new chat, which is kind of like the legacy chat. But I'm hoping that this was driven by their customers who are using their network thing.
Maybe.
But they
Maybe.
asked for something, a chat feature that is simple, not hard to use, like Matrix chat. Apparently, you know, the few of us here know how to set it up and get in and interact with. Apparently, a lot of people are having trouble figuring out how it works.
What, the new one, Tag?
The old one, the Matrix chat,
yeah.
the one that we're using now.
Yeah,
See,
the Matrix chat should be the one that they continue to use, just incorporated it into
I agree.
the actual page.
That
yeah.
would
I
be
agree.
nice. Yeah, that
Not,
would have been
and
nice.
but
Instead of
not
having
all,
two different full complete
Yeah.
web pages, you know, you gotta have this tab, open that tab. No, I want what we
Yeah.
got, but put it back on mine.
Well, see,
I totally agree.
everybody.
But apparently, not only is it hard for users to use, it's hard for their developers to code with.
Oh, that's interesting. Wow.
You talking about the Minds chat?
I'm talking about the Matrix chat, the Minds Matrix chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So the Minds Matrix chat is difficult for the developers to maintain.
Mm-hmm.
So they've
And
changed to the new chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which
Which
is really the old chat.
Right. Which is the old chat. The old chat at least has encryption, but this is on its way to getting there. They've just chosen to release early, and I don't disagree with them releasing early. You know,
Yeah, I don't
It-
disagree with that. What I disagree with is they don't communicate about these things.
yeah.
Instead of, you know, throwing it at us and then, well, that was a freaking backfire or, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Open up and have a conversation with us. It's
Yeah.
just like,
Well, I kind of
One
got
thing-
the clue from it whenever you were talking to us, Bob, or Do Better, when you said that you were doing Canary form and like the testing platform and everything, and you said that freaking they haven't sent nothing to you for a while, so
yeah.
you know, and that's what I think the real problem is. The reason why they are having a hard time with it is because for the longest times they sat around and didn't do a damn thing, you know.
Not at all.
To be honest, they've only started getting busy within what, the last 8 months.
Since the X handover, I think everything's changed.
I think they
The
get busy
focus has
when,
changed.
and try to actually seem like, I'm sorry. I think they try to seem like they're busy and act like they're doing something around the times that the Minds Fest is happening, or Ottman's going on Rogan, or you know what I'm saying. Anytime they're about to do some kind of thing where they're gonna get some attention, oh let's make it look like we're doing something around here, guys.
I've got to mention it again. Did you see the nerd fight?
Right.
Yeah,
On
freaking
Canary.
on
On
Canary.
Canary, right?
Yeah, it was Canary. Freaking
What happened?
Mark and Ottman got
Matt
into
Worthy
a
and
freaking
Ottman.
a nerd fight.
They had a slight argument, and it's just Roger decided to call it a cat fight.
No, nerd fight. Cat fights are
Yeah.
just a little bit better than a nerd fight. Like in
Yeah.
ranking, like I'd rather see a cat fight just a little bit
Are
more.
you talking about when Ottman was saying something and Medworthy was like, "You should be more professional about
Yeah.
this."
That's the one. Yeah.
That was-
Yeah,
that was so
I
cool.
was dying inside.
I was too. I was
They
like,
didn't
"Oh."
experience it as a fight.
no,
From
they
their
don't.
point of view, they were just having a conversation.
Well, maybe Mark was, but Bill started breaking down like a little girl and shit, and
Yeah.
Dude.
like he did. Well, you guys don't understand how it feels to be here doing all this stuff.
Well, do you?
I'm the CEO, bitch. I can do whatever I want.
All right.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm really busy. I need to go. A delivery at my front door.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
All right.
Bye.
Later.
Oh, jeez.
She's like, I gotta
Crap.
go. Somebody.
Oh man, I didn't know Bob was that sensitive.
No, she's not.
No, she just had a delivery at the door. She
Yeah,
said.
she had a. The other day, wait till I get this done. It's rendering right now, but you will see it. She sat there and did that script with me, and we both did it, and we're busting up laughing. And this was about anal probes. You know,
Okay,
she
all
had,
right.
she had a ball.
Okay, so she's not that sensitive.
Yeah,
No.
no, she's not.
I'm
But
sensitive
around
to
mine.
dissing Bill. I'm
She is
sensitive
Yeah.
to
about.
dissing Bill.
I was gonna
Yeah, I
say she is about that though.
And I just
And
gave up on it.
don't diss do better either. That also gives me the zig.
Oh,
She had a fit whenever I started saying bad stuff about like Ottman, so I had to freaking just stop, and, like, because she's really like that no matter what.
Ooh. All right. Okay.
But I told her, I was like, you know, I see a difference between those guys up there in the community. Like, you guys are all the community, and I love mine's community to death, you know what I mean? But I just don't agree with the way they're dealing with it when it comes to management. It
I've
just,
been saying that for years.
you know, like, this is one of the best platforms that you can be on just to hang out with people and get to know them. It really is.
Yeah. I agree.
It's the only social network I'm using. I've given up on Facebook. I don't know of any other ones I've been on, but I walked away from all that.
Twitter. X.
Yeah,
You on
yeah.
X?
I used Twitter or X because Bob Dub and them makes me do it. Bob Dub and Mark. They want to get rich, so they tell me you need to post this and you need to do it now. So I have to like post a link up there to for the WoW coin.
Yeah. Does
Yeah.
it help?
Gotcha.
I don't know. I never go on Twitter to check.
Well, I mean, you post stuff there, you get traffic onto your Rumble or YouTube channel. That should.
No, we post stuff onto X to earn tokens
on Mint
from
Me, yeah.
fellow content creators on the Mint Me
Mm.
community. So we do get a bit of engagement on X, but we don't really work our X accounts, do we?
Not
We're
really.
just basically just doing it to earn the bounty on Mintme at this stage.
Yeah. Now, if people are interested and they want to, like, hang out and stuff on Twitch or Twitter or X or whatever, I'm cool with that. But I mean, I find X just pretty much useless. You know what I mean? You can post until you're freaking blue in the face, but people. I mean, who really sees it? You know what I mean? Jaffe Ryder and Robot's the only two that see me on there. That's
Do
it.
you have a blue check mark?
I don't even
Do
know.
you pay?
No,
Well, you see, you pay for
No.
reach on X.
That's
So that's
up.
their game.
That's fucked
They've
up.
designed their system so that if you want people to see your stuff, you have to have a subscription to them. You could post and your friends can see you, and you could post, messages back and forth for your friends. But if you want to get engagement, you have to be like a paying member.
I did
Can you
notice.
run ads and stuff on X now? You know?
I did notice
Sorry.
something. I did notice one thing though.
Yeah.
They're doing the monetization like how Minds used to. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can make.
everything
Was that Twitter?
changed.
Yeah.
Mm.
I might actually freaking go over there so I can make the big money and say fuck you Minds. Fuck all y'all.
Well, isn't
Have you done it?
Minds
Have you done
just
it?
Not yet.
Oh,
I
Yeah,
thought that
right,
Minds
you
was
have
just
it.
setting themselves up to be a networking app, where that they were going to interface between all the other social medias.
they're already doing it
Yeah, they're already doing that.
Yeah,
with the activity pops thing. So now
yeah.
we're able to see threads. What is it? What's this? The Meta thread. People who are using threads.
Mastodon. and-
People on Mastodons. Yeah.
Mm.
The Fediverse basically. It's a node network is what it basically comes down to. Like it's all about the node. Mine's is like one little node in the Fediverse,
Yeah.
and that's it. And then
That's it. The Fediverse.
there's like
Fediverse, yeah.
shitloads of
How
other
do you
ones.
You
use that shit?
just search for users who are on the other networks.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. How how do you get on it?
I don't think
You-
there's
you don't-
anybody that really knows, to be honest with you.
I think they
There's
said
some
at the town
directories
hall.
on.
Carry on, Tan.
Oh, there's some website that shows you people who are on the Fediverse, and then you can search for their channel on Minds, and if it shows up, you can subscribe to them just like another Minds account. But yeah, it would be nice to have a sort of Fediverse directories on Minds to search from.
Hmm.
But I thought that
But, you
Minds
know-
was set up for you to run your own show, and that Minds wasn't running it for you, and that each person could like set up their own instance and customize it
Well,
to their own
that's
needs.
That's something they're doing. They're trying to sell that, like a monthly subscription, to be able to do that.
Yes. But haven't they always? Wasn't Minds Plus the beginning of the subscription model with them? They've just expanded it now to other tiers.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
network thing. I think they have people using it, and if you, if you take their source code and build your own
Server, everything.
server of Minds,
You don't have to pay anything.
you don't have to pay anything. You can host it on your own server. You have to pay for your server hosting, but that's about
Right.
it. And then, since it's public, you can join it to Minds.com by having people on Minds subscribe to your network.
So you have to be responsible for getting your own audience there,
Yeah.
and all they do is provide the infrastructure.
No, they don't even provide the infrastructure. They provide
they
you
They
the
give you the
code. You can-
code.
yeah.
Oh,
There is the Minds hosted network thing, which costs an arm and a leg to use.
Yeah.
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 So you can go with that, or they will host, they will maintain, they will help you set it up for you for a fee. But
It's like $500 a month.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. Let me share. Let me show you my screen on mine's here. This guy, Adam Mosseri, he's a Facebook meta guy, right? You
Mhm.
see my
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're able to follow him on mine here. See, this is his address. You
Mhm.
can
Mhm.
search for that on there and just follow him, just like you were following another mine's user.
So what you're saying is that this is a Facebook guy.
This is the Facebook guy. This is his Facebook Threads account.
Wow.
And yeah, he doesn't post that often, but here's a post from him 20 hours ago.
20 hours ago.
He runs Threads, I think. This guy runs Meta Threads.
Hmm.
So this is the big guy in Facebook in Meta.
But where are
So
you going to see that? On
oh,
mine?
I just saw I just saw news about him and I just searched for him like this. If you go on your Facebook or your Minds account and you search for him for
Hmm.
that, it should show up on your search result and then you can click on him and subscribe to him.
So it's at whatever. What is it?
Add Mosseri at threads.net.
Oh, so it's at threads.net.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's got a at.
Yep, yep. Instead of the without the at, then it's a Minds channel, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And that's how you address the Fediverse channel.
So cool.
Yeah.
Interesting. So how would you find somebody just by searching them? You'd have to know
You
what
have to know their
platform,
address. Yeah.
or, like if it's a Threads or a Mastodon or whatever.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
I think if somebody else on Mind has subscribed to the channel, you might be able to search for them by for the Fediverse account by looking up their names. So Adam Mosseri, if you search for his name on Minds, it might show you his Threads account.
Gotcha. Interesting. I mean, I can see where it's useful. It's just so confusing, especially at this point where not many people are using it
Yeah.
or even know about it.
How do we find
Yeah.
out about it?
What's that?
How do we find out? I mean, where is the place you go to find out? Do you just have to talk to other people who are using it? Is it all word of mouth?
Well, they announced, Minds announced that they're using activity pops like 2 or 3 town halls ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But how to use it is, it's a matter of searching up
Where's
on
the
it.
Fediverse?
Where's the Fediverse? You
Isn't
can
it where,
Google.
is it?
You can
it
Google
where?
Fediverse directories.
I'm saying, is it like, is there a website that you can visit?
The Fediverse is distributed. It's scattered all over. Like Minds is a node in the Fediverse,
Okay.
right? So it's decentralized,
Yeah.
distributed.
A network of small social media platforms that are all joined
Yeah.
together
Yeah,
and call
yeah,
themselves Fediverse.
yeah.
Interesting.
And one way of participating in the Fediverse is to implement the activity pop protocol, which Minds has done.
Forgot to.
An activity pub, is that a website?
No, it's a communication. It's the